Hello Crystal Souls, welcome on the Simplified card reading. This one is your door to your destiny. Super exciting. If you're new here, welcome. If you want, you can join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And now for personal guidance, if you want to book a reading with me, you can find all the informations in the pinned comment or the description down below. Same thing if you're interested for decors like this beautiful hand. I also have some DIY divination tools if you guys are interested, like BTS cards, but also I have a book of answers to create on your own. So yes, if you are interested, you can find all the informations down below. So for today's reading, we have 3 doors available. So door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3. When you are ready, give me a timestamp in the comments down below. As always, today I'm going to be shuffling with you using charm stickers, messages, so you can get all the information about the future, the destiny that is knocking, ding ding, in your life. So take your time now, meditate if you want, and I'll find you next to your door. Okay, let's meditate together. Door number 1, let's see what is coming for you related to your destiny. So first of all, you picked this one for a reason. We have violet color, third eye color. So this can also be your vision. Anything that relates to your vision, anything that you see as a future plan, a future goal, something to reach, this is where you're heading right now. We have number 7 appearing and private. So that can also be a hint telling you to keep things private, to work on your career, on yourself, on relationships, but not to spread too much of the news, because if you do keep things private, then your success or your relationship and love and all that comes from you is going to speak for yourself. But I see that if you do keep that for yourself as well, this may help other people to not, influence what you are currently attracting or experiencing with their own experience or chatter and etc. So keeping things private may also be a way for you to attract destiny a lot more faster. But also with number 7, I see luck for you or hitting the jackpot. So you are opening the right door definitely to eat what you want to be experiencing and anything you value in life. So good, very good energy. Like I said, third eye, okay? So that can also be some type of activation with your third eye, like flashes, images related to your destiny or the stand lover. Okay, so first of all, we have the Hierophant. This is why I truly think you came here for something big. You came here to really inspire, boost, support, heal, guide, and all of that is just coming naturally for you. That's something that you're skilled and talented about, which is why some people may not really understand, your power, or they may just project their own insecurities or fears or limiting beliefs and limitations onto you. But the thing is, it is just about themselves, not about yourself. So that's why you need to listen to yourself first, your intuition, and believe in you, so you can be attracting the best. Here I see someone who is very wise, very calm, very peaceful, and that is your energy. But also I see that this will match related to your destiny. Your destiny is going to bring you all that relates and resonant with your soul, so you can be satisfied and more peaceful, but also grateful for the things or experiences and connections that you experience and attract into your life. So I see you as a powerful manifester. Things are moving on this card with the motion of the water on this one, so that can also be things moving around you, changing all around you, and that is because this will benefit your self-evolution and soul's ascension. For me, the Hierophant is a teacher, someone who's very spiritual, so it can be meant to guide yourself or guide your future towards something that is more related to your calling and also purpose. So if you haven't found this one yet, I really encourage yourself to have a reading with a reader you trust to discover what is meant for you. I also do readings if you guys are interested, but if you have someone you really bond and connect with, definitely get some answers from them. But of course you can search on your own, really ask yourself, what am I passionate about, what people come to me for, and what will I do if money was not a thing. That answer is really going to highlight your skills and what is your true passion without expecting any return, but that's just fun for you. So that must connect with your purpose at the moment, because this one can be evolving. Even though that's very connected in the essence, it's still something I can develop and evolve with time. So for me, it's about teaching, guiding, healing, bringing your wisdom, your skill, your mastery to serve other people and yourself included. As for the next one, I mean, I talked about hitting the jackpot, and that's the same here for you on the scene, because we have Aladdin, in the cavern with a lot of treasures all around and with all the lamps. So here I see that anything you want related to that treasure cavern, this will come to you. So this will come to you especially because you have a pure soul. You have good intentions, which is very good. You're not manifesting money just because you want money or just because you want to buy, I don't know, something very, I don't know, materialistic. It's more about, no, I want to invest in myself. I want to make myself happy. I want to make others happy. I want to be able to help other people which are in need with my money, something like that. And not just with money, I see you attracting a lot of things in different areas, like travels, experiences, amazing connections. What else? I also see that anything you value and picture right now, which is also a card telling you, okay, anything you wish for, this is coming. If you were Aladdin, what would you wish for right now? What is something that is important for you that you miss maybe in your life or that you're seeking for and working towards? That can be a sign that destiny is going to offer you that possible chance for you to attract all that you want. Honestly, like I said, you are a powerful manifester. Anything you think about or want, pray for, and desire and visualize being yours already, you attract even more faster. So 7, like I said, is about the jackpot. So expect hitting the jackpot in all areas of your life. And this is because you are aware of how to manifest. I mean, I'm seeing you as an old soul, a wise soul, which is why you are attracting with less resistance and flow, all that you want. But of course, money, valuable things, valuable connections, for sure. I also see that anything you desire related to maybe a project that you want or maybe a travel that you want to experience, but also a person that you value, you are attracting this. Now we have the judgment with this card. So the judgment is for me about choices. What is the life you want to design? What is something you want to create right now? What is something that is important and meaningful for you? If you had 3 wishes, what would they be? Because that's very limiting in itself, but that can be in all areas of your life which are important, and this is what you need to target and work on at the moment. So the judgment card is reminding you, yes, you are manifesting with the divine, with the universe and your guides, but also this is starting with your choices. This is starting with what you pray for and ask for. So this has to be something that is going to really, allow yourself to experience that bright sun, that positivity, that warmth. And the sun is also related to the divine masculine. So if you're trying to manifest, I don't know, like a man into your life or a woman, it doesn't matter. But I see happy moments between you two. That happiness you are attracting because you make the choice to be in alignment with its own energy. So that's telling you to embody your wishes, but also to be clear with your demands and with your choices so you can be attracting the best your way. I see yourself supported by the clouds on this card. I kind of see a warrior, a ninja, like I'm here to get what I want, like I'm gonna fight for this. I believe in myself and the future is bright for you. With the lotus flower also, this talks about something about to unfold, something like magic coming your way, but also I see trust with the lotus flower. So that's telling you to trust yourself, to trust the door, you are opening at the moment, because this is leading you towards that beautiful energy and that new beautiful chapter into your life. So go get it. Don't wait for this. Don't doubt it. I think anything that is calling you or anything that is meaningful right now, you just have to follow it and trust yourself in the process, which is also the symbolism of the lotus flower. So make the right choices. This starts like that. This starts like as a plan, let's say. The choices that you make, the decision that you follow right now are really designing that reality around you. Okay, so this one, we have Sakura. So honestly, when I see the Hierophant, first of all, like teacher, important figure, someone so wise, an old soul, and here I see Sakura, I think of someone of power. So you came here for something big and impacting for sure, and not just with yourself. I truly think that anything you will do, anything that you will work on as a mission, let's say as a mission of the soul, you will accomplish, but also you will celebrate with a lot of people. And a star, you can see stars all around, so becoming a star could be related, becoming your own boss or becoming so important that people really look up to you when they need some help and guidance. And that's really the Hierophant energy, something very spiritually connected, or just, your soul is wanting to give, to teach, to accompany people. And that again is just confirmation. But Sakura is also for me representing a light worker. So if you want to, like I said, heal, guide, support, that is also connected to, I believe, your purpose. So include that to the picture of your dreams. Because, with the clouds appearing on this card, this talks about what we dream about, what we wish for, because that card is about wishes coming true. So that can also be highlighting the fact that anything you wish for at the moment is now entering life and being provided to you. Okay, so let's see another card from this deck. I'll take the one facing up. So we have the Storm. So things will be moving very, very, very quickly and suddenly. We saw change, a shift of energy, and you singing for something that is important for you, and that relates with your dreams and wishes. So of course, while making that choice, you kind of make the judgment, okay, I want that, let's work on this, universe, guides, and beyond. But this is really when you do make that choice and plan, that things will be a bit stormy. And stormy is not something to be afraid of. It's more about like sudden change, something very fast and quick. So this is what I see here. And honestly, if you look at the person on the cards, this one is so peaceful. So this storm is not something that will, shake your world on, on fire, like the lightning and then, the fire. It's more about, no, like you're ready for the storm, you've been asking for change, so change is coming. And you're ready for that. So of course, it's not something that is going to be turbulent at all. I just see like, oh, good, like change is finally here. I'm happy about this. Okay, so let's see these two. We talked about the Star. We talked about becoming successful. And again, the Stars. Are you even surprised? I just love how some cards a lot of the time just connect. It tells a story for you about your destiny, and that is just clear. You cannot doubt it, right? When you see all these hints and signs for you. Okay, so for the Stars, you can manifest your every wish. This can conclude everything I just talked about. Wish, okay? We had the Star as Sakura. I also believe you guys could be a star seed, so you are here on a mission. Could be. And we talked about manifestation as a powerful manifester with the Hierophant. Just saying, I really see the connection here. So on the card, I see two people talking in bed. That can also be a supporter or someone as a friend, listening to you, accompanying yourself, encouraging yourself to be or become a star, to shine so bright. We saw the sun here. To also manifest brightness, happiness, positivity into your life. So I see you guys supporting each other, but also being here to boost each other in a way that's going to be helping the both of you to manifest the right reality. When you do talk about your projects or things you want to do in life, and you have a friend that is just like very, very cheerful and encouraging and also adds more, momentum to your manifestations, more power. So really stick to the people who can really bring that positivity and strength. On the card, I see as well the library all around, all the books. This is a reminder, all that you've been learning about, rather it's about spirituality or your mastery or anything you are studying about, for example, or just experiences in life were really bringing you some teaching. All of this is really beneficial for you because you will really get that and absorb it and also level up from it. So that tells you the past chapters, yes, they were necessary, yet they are not so much of a reference for the destiny that you are supposed to create. Instead, use it as a way to motivate yourself to reach for higher levels. That's what I see here. So reach for the stars, keep on manifesting all that you wish for. Again, that is just encouraging yourself and allowing yourself to know that you are more powerful than you can even imagine. Okay. Just placing the cards like this. Oh, we have number 5. We talked about storm, change. Number 5 is about it. It's about change. It's about creation and magic. So that shift and stormy energy is really going to shape your reality in something beautiful and new. And I see the spaceship, the rocket here. So it's like, okay, I'm about to skyrocket. So I really see improvement, growth. Like I said, using your experiences as a way to motivate yourself to reach new levels. So that talks about it as well. Spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. So maybe singing for some of you could be the path you want to choose. So if you want to be a singer or a messenger, a speaker, a healer, a spiritual person, you can be doing tarot, for example. That's still part of spirituality and divination and help and guidance and teaching and healing. There's a lot of aspects in tarot. So I see that for you. You are meant to be shining so bright, to be helping a lot of people, but also you need to be fearless. You need to know that everything around you is actually a gift for you. That's an offering for you to live the best life. But also you make the choice. Do you take it or do you leave it? Now, of course, not everything is to take, but I'm just saying you are being offered the possibility to live the life that you dream about, so it is in your hands. That's a choice you make. Do you want to make that happen? Or do you want to wait for, I don't know, an opportunity that's different, but not so satisfying for you, or not as satisfying as what you dream about at the moment. So I see that also as a choice. Again, you can see yourself accompanied with all the mermaids dancing, singing together. So I see that you are creating a group, or maybe when you are becoming a singer, a healer, whatever you choose to become, I see that you'll be attracting people in your soul family, but also a community around you that will really get you and connect with you on a deeper level. So that's beautiful and very good to see for sure. So let's see more cards related to your destiny. Oh, that's coming for you. Regain your throne. I'm telling you, you are an important person. And if you don't see that spark, okay, and all the skills and anything that animates yourself as a way to live the best life, now it's time for you to do. See it, okay? Because you are meant to be on that, on that throne, on that level, let's say. So that position is going to help you to be attracting higher levels. And I talked about this before. So regain your throne. Right now you are, going to be stepping in a chapter in your life which is going to lead you to your dreams, your wishes, or the life that you was daydreaming about. For example, having enough abundance to be living the best life, to have experiences, to travel the world, maybe to buy gifts to people around you. I don't know. Anything you picture, you can do that. You can manifest it. But you have to see your power as a queen or as a king. And the next one is step by step. So that's a process, okay? Don't rush or don't pressure yourself with the highest level. The highest level, there are levels to reach that one. So step by step, you'll reach that level. And also celebrate each step you take towards that higher goal, because if you do so, you encourage yourself. You are the cheerleader, let's say, that you're looking for in a friend or partner or people around you. So if you can do so, then there'll be less pressure, or just less it's kind of like, I was talking about this to a friend yesterday, and I said that sometimes we do compare ourselves to others, and we're like, oh, look at them, they are on the level I wanted to be, but it's taking ages for me to reach there, to reach that level, I mean. Then that can be really shooting yourself in the foot, because that puts you in an energy and frequency that's very low. Like, oh, I'm not good enough then, or oh, I'm not deserving of that. So it's really draining. But instead, you want to see them as an example that this is possible, and that if they could reach that success super fast, you can too. Now, the speed, the velocity of your success and all the things you accomplish in life, it's not something you can compare to others, because things only come to you when you are ready. Period. So step by step, appreciate the flow of your own evolution and leveling up. That's it. Let's see more cards. Okay, so related to your destiny, don't be scared is a message here. So don't be don't be shy, don't be scared, and trust yourself. We saw this with the Lotus Flower. Trust yourself, don't be afraid, don't stop yourself. I know that sometimes when we want something so much, yet we never tried it, so we're like, oh, it's new, it's scary. We tend to be like, yeah, I'll just continue doing what I do. So no, instead, really give yourself a chance. You are the only one who can really change your life, okay? So if you want something different, be the change you desire. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, okay. It's a mix. So let's see, one more card, and then I'll pick couple cards related to your destiny and visionary. You could see it. You are really inspiring, an old soul. You have amazing skills. And of course, that mastery itself is going to make you a visionary. And that could be why people may not understand you. And that's okay, because they're not on that level. They cannot perceive or appreciate the same things, so that's okay. And that's why you are attracting your soul group or your community and the right people around you, because not everyone is gonna understand you, not everyone is gonna be like yourself, and that's fine. We need diversity, okay? So just be aware that you are right now attracting people who can really share the same vision or may really benefit from that vision and mastery and creation, but also that purpose that you're choosing. So keep on working on the goals that you have and also the plan that you have related to the right future for you. So let's see the couple cards now. Okay, this one popped, so I'll take it. You are mine. So you are attracting someone who's going to be, very connected to you, very clingy as well. This is what I see here. But there's a lot of tenderness and attraction between you two souls. So this is what you're destined to be attracting as a lover. Next, so I'll pick another card. So you are mine. You are mine also reminds me of marriage. So if you're looking for marriage, unless you're too young, but if not, that can also be the sign for you. So let's pick, I want to pick this one for some reason. I'm always by your side, okay? So this is someone, and you could see, clinginess, I want to be around you, I want to grow with you. So I'm always by your side. And that is on a soul level as well, okay? Because you can see that spiritual form or astral body form visiting the other person, dreaming. That can also be some dream encounter and connection here. But I see this person rather on their soul form or human form, always being here to support you, always by your side. Now let's see some messages. Oh, that's right. I actually prepared the book of answer that I created. And yes, this one is available for you guys to create your own. So let's see. I'm picking the message first, but if you have a question related to your destiny, start thinking about it, and then I'll answer with the book of answers. Let's see. So any messages? Darling, you're different. Yes, indeed. And you can see it in the reading. That difference is your force. So cultivate it. And here, wow, everything is so connected. Small progress is still progress. We talked about this, comparing yourself to others, like, oh, like this is slower. No, like progress is still progress. Celebrate. Okay, so let's answer your question now with the book of answers. Oh, we have one more message right there. Deep in the secret chamber of my heart. So this could also be someone who is speaking to your heart right now, or you are deeply imprinted in their hearts and they feel it. Okay. So this right there. Let's see the answer for you. And if you need to pause the video to think more of that question, do so. So group number 1, what is the answer for them and guidance? Are you feeling lonely is the answer here. Or that is more of a question. Are you feeling lonely? If so, you could see that company, community that you're attracting here. So this will end for sure. But are you feeling lonely? I'm not sure you will see it because that's in golden letters. Not sure, it's right there. So that is the answer, and that's also the type of sensation and atmosphere, the little prince on this planet, like, I'm waiting for the one, or you're waiting for that miracle and all the things that you want to be manifesting, like what you could see with the wishes. So this could be the hint. If you feel lonely or if things are a bit slow, or like you feel like you are the only one who can really get you, It's okay. I feel you guys. I feel the same. So this is it. I'm gonna continue now with the other techniques. Let's go. So let's start with the charms. Okay, so I see love here sticking to you, or anything that you love right now to work on. This is what is currently manifesting related to your destiny. We have E. I heard experience and expertise, and we talked about mastery for this group, so that connects perfectly. Ideas, so feeling inspired, but also working on your ideas, manifesting all that you think about. This is now what you're currently attracting. I see adaptability with the lizard, so adapting to things, growing through things and experiences that you had. I see luxury for you with the spoon, but also, nurturing yourself with the things you want to eat for the future. So really picture the future that you want so you can be provided that. Here I can see freedom, but also being out of the box, being one of a kind. This is what I see as a code here for you. And I see your angels working on this with you, manifesting a destiny with you. And we saw this with the judgment card, because that's really like, okay, divine intervention related to your choices. And have faith in yourself. And we saw that message as well with trust. Let's see with the stickers. Okay. So we have honey. Could be a name this future person may call you, but honey can also be the honey itself. So honey is for me about abundance, so that can be abundance, money flowing your way. And here you can see yourself accompanied with a certain person, so that can also be that person calling you honey or being sweet to you. I see a period of reflection as well. So that can be asking you to reflect on what was not satisfying for you, to create more, more of what you are wanting right now for your destiny. And here I can see support and protection. With the mushroom, it's about growth. So expect growth for you. Cactus and Mexico. I talked about adaptability with the lizard. That talks about it as well. So keep on adapting, keep on growing. And I truly think you are entering a phase of questioning, like reflecting deeply on your life, on what you want. And this itself is going to provide you answers to build the right future for you. So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write I claim to welcome this beautiful destiny into your life. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you in my next reading. Bye-bye. Door number 2, let's see what is coming related to your destiny. So first of all, with the color, what I see is communication, throat chakra activation. And that can also be related to any type of creativity. Blue is about creativity, creation. So you can be meant to be a creator or be more creative or communicate something that's important related to your destiny and purpose. So let's see with the next cards. So first of all, what I see as a challenge, but also teaching related to your destiny, is finding balance. Balance within your life, within yourself, within that character that you embody as a human being, but also with anything that you do, anything you entertain and work on, which can be career-related studies. What I see is that the people around you, they'll bring something of value that could be completion. That duality is completion, and really teaching you something like diversity that is going to really help you to grow and find balance and harmony into your life, or find yourself as well, because you see so many different diverse people around you and characters, and that is itself teaching you how to become the person you want to be and the person that you value. So that's what I see here. But as well with the 2 of coins, that's a reminder to find balance in your reality. If you're not really satisfied with something, if there's something that's lacking, that is also encouraging yourself to keep on searching for that missing part or missing piece of the puzzle for you to feel complete. So that's what I see here, which can be a quest, which can be actually telling you to find more balance with money as well, to not spend much, or to be more mindful of what you possess and what you can cultivate, and instead of spending, you can use it as a money to invest in something that can return you more abundant, for example. So that can also be I don't know, some encouragement for you to study about investments, how to work on your money. A book I would suggest you guys, or let's say two of them. Rich Dad Poor Dad is amazing when you are interested about investments and money, and now you can make money work for you instead of you working for money. Very, very good book, and that may really open your perspective to possibilities related to incomes. And another one, let me think about it. I think it's from Napoleon Hill. I think it is Think and Grow Rich as the title. You can also take a look at videos on YouTube which are talking about the developments and key points on the book if you don't want to read it. But honestly, I think these two really encourage yourself to invest differently, but also to see money as an energy and money as a way to also support you related to your burning desires and passion. So honestly, I think if you really collect these two books and learn from these two, you'll really manifest miracles into your life. And I talk from experience. So that's what I see here. But also a need of just finding your road, finding what is meaningful for you. And of course, it doesn't have to be just with money. This can also be related to amazing connections or things around yourself that will bring more value, that will benefit your life in a way that's going to bring more stability, whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Now with the Six of Cups, you guys are attracting soulmates your way. But also with the Six of Cups, I see nostalgia, I see connection with the past. So that can also be the past. The past is your teacher. The past is here to bring you more harmony, more peace, more bloom, because you can see all the flowers of things growing all around you. But I see this as more love as well. If you look at the past and see that you survived as this inner child maybe, or as this human being that you are today, you can be proud of you. For sure, you can be proud of you, but also so satisfied that you keep on moving, that you keep on growing, no matter what the situation is around you, no matter what the connections you entertain, which are maybe toxic, or sometimes they are beautiful, but you see that diversity, like I said before, as completion, and as a way to guide you and show you directions on how to become the perfect person, but also on how to manifest the perfect reality for you. So really picture your past as a teacher. Now, not the past as a reference for what you can attract into your life, because more magic is about to be created, and that comes from you. You have to know everything that you experienced in the past is very limited, okay? So that is not something to take as like I said, a reference for what you want to be attracting. Instead, dream bigger, see outside of that circle, see outside of the limiting beliefs or the chatter that can be fear-based chatter that can be attracting only limited frequencies, because that's the only thing you know. But now instead, see beyond it and create beyond it. Like I said, this is related to soulmates as well. So if you are wanting to be with a special pair, a special person. So if you are wanting to be with a special person, I see that openness. And with the windows open and they're sharing together, this is someone who's open to be with you, with an open vision to be encountering yourself. That can also be some type of realms where you guys encounter each other. If you do astral project, or if you are, dreaming, astral projecting, all of that, I see as a connection here between you two souls. And this is what is making the both of you grow beyond this dimension as a human being. We have the Raven. I think that's a reminder of the shadow. So the shadow self is also here. And the shadow self is not someone as a part of yourself to push away. It's more someone you can send love to and accompany to become more of the light. So you can transmute this energy and become an alchemist, so you can be experiencing the best reality for you. But for sure, you are encouraged to be manifesting the best relationships your way, soulmates your way, and also more balance with your life and experiences, and of course, money, like I talked about before. There's also the house appearing here, so that can be an investment related to having a new place, for example. So let's see with the next cards, what you're attracting related to destiny, all that you need to know right now. Okay, so yes, that connects perfectly with what I just talked about, because these dimensions and meetings of the soul or astral body traveling, they are really highlighting the fact that this world is an illusion. We can see the illusion here. So don't be lost in the illusion. Don't be lost in the character you're playing currently as this human being. You know, I am not Marion. I am actually a soul. I don't have a name. I don't have identity. I don't have limiting beliefs. I don't have fears in the essence. I just became that character because I was educated and raised in a certain family with certain experiences, and all these collected informations, they're not you. They're just playing a role in that experience on earth. But if you really recognize, whoa, I'm beyond it, then all these things I can shape differently. And that is just an illusion of my identity, an illusion of my soul that I'm experiencing through that human form. So this lifetime, I know this can sound crazy, but that's real. This lifetime is a dream. This lifetime is an illusion. Just like when you wake up from a dream and it felt real, but it's not real. Same with this lifetime. And I know some people are not ready for this message. Maybe you did not pick the right pile. If so, move ahead. But if you are ready for that message and you know that this is really the reality and that you're stuck in a dream and an illusion and you keep on working towards it to improve as a soul, which is necessary, okay? You're not trapped really much. It's more about, okay, I'm on the field to work on myself, to discover myself on a soul level, but through that human me that I created. It's like you create a game and you play that character and you really visualize yourself being that character. As a soul perspective, it feels like it. But this is reminding you that this is just an illusion, and if you can liberate yourself from that, you know, character and become more of your soul, your life is gonna change. And here we have the maze. And that's the same. Life is a maze. You are discovering new possibilities, new paths, new ways, but there is only one exit. So what is something you want to reach right now? What is the exit? Let's say the goal that you want to reach at the moment. This maze of life is leading you towards something bigger. And this thing is not something so much as like the end result. It's something you collected along the way with the maze. You know, while, let's say, working on that maze, you was learning about yourself, learning about the maze as well. So the earth experience, learning about the people on the maze as well, because you guys supported each other. But still, I think it's like making you recognize in life there's no real exit until you do exit the physical form and body. It's like the Matrix. If you haven't seen the movie, this one is really highlighting the fact that everything is just, you know, created for us to be leveling up, but we are just connected to a reality. So I think that's really what is highlighted with the illusion and the maze, and the part of that, actually the benefit of that experience on earth as this human self that you are today. Like I said, this might not be for everybody as a message, but if you guys are awakening spiritually, or if you just suspect there's something behind the scene happening, yes, you're right. Okay, so let's see with the next cards. What's coming for you? We have gray. Endings are inevitable. So that's about acceptance. The fact that growth is also about it. Accepting that things need to end for the new to enter. There's more space that's created for you to be experiencing something brand new and fresh. So I see that coming. Of course, on the card you can see the girl reaching out for, you know, what she was losing, and she's like, oh no, like this is really running away from me. So that energy is not something to cultivate. Instead, try to see this as a way, like I said, to welcome the new. So if this is the end of a relationship or the end of a chapter or something that's not really working anymore, that can be highlighting the fact that something new is coming in and you are meant to now welcome it. And that could be why you feel maybe that, you know, oh, like there's something that's creating this disbalance, or like things are not really steady anymore, and that's because that breaking the old foundations for you to create new ones or becoming a new person. I kind of see divorce for you guys as well, because, you know, with the babies and the mom is like, okay, now I have to actually take care of them. The child will take care of yourself if you don't have babies, of course. But if that's the situation, you got this, you're strong enough, and you're gonna be manifesting something new. Because for me, okay, the boat is going at a distance, so leaving you behind, but you're not alone. And that is just a feeling of like, oh, then I'm left alone. and my life is never going to be the same. Yes, your life is never going to be the same, but that's going to be even more beautiful because you are awakening to your truth, to who are truly important into your life, which is why you are attracting soulmates. I also see your family supporting yourself with that dark chapter. And if not, you can find more support with your soul family, if not your family on earth. Just saying. But I see that, yes, this ending was inevitable. Rather, it can be in all type of form and endings. Like I said, relationship related, career related, study related, or maybe something you worked on for years or study and then you recognize this is not for me anymore. Like, I don't resonate with it anymore. And this can be highlighting the fact that this new chapter is bringing and creating in this reality right now all that you want instead of what you thought was for you. So claim for that magic to enter, but don't be afraid to say goodbye to what's no longer resonant with you, or to the old, the past, the brokenness, or anything that you know is just not the best. So let's see one more card related to your destiny, all that's coming for you. Okay, this one. Look at this. And we talked about the fact that, I see lioness. So I see that lion energy. Yes, I was alone, I was crying, and I needed some time to process how I feel, and do so. Please process how you feel. Don't suppress your emotions. It is very healing to face your shadow, to face your emotions, because they are messengers. And if you don't listen to them, they'll stick with you. They'll like, just listen to me, right? Like, pay attention to me. So that's what you want to do. Process, accept the ending, heal from that, and actually send that good vibe and energy to that part of shadow of yourself, that part of, feeling of torture, let's say, or loneliness, or whatever that is, it depends. And this might be very personal to everybody. It's so hard to talk. But yeah, this is what I see here. Building that strength as this lion, unstoppable leader energy. Like, okay, you wanted me to be on my knees to cry over you or to cry over that thing. No! Universe is supporting me. I'm here to create wonderful things, and I'm gonna prove the world and people that I'm bigger and stronger than this. So keep on working, keep on studying, keep on improving. It's funny because I suggested books, and on this card you can see the girl reading a book at the beach, just standing there. So some self-care might be needed. Take some time for yourself, and you've earned all your stripes. Okay? So that just shows me all that was building yourself as that human being, that was also helping you to be leveling up. Of course, some might be scars, some are still healing. Those scars can be completely healed, and that is reminding you of your story, reminding you of that fairy tale you was creating all along. So that story is very personal. It's all about you. And if you really look at, for example, stories about, I don't know, like Disney movies, let's say, like Hercules. He became that hero, but through the process, he needed to trust himself. He needed to discover his strength. He did practice a lot, so that's all about practicing, mastering, becoming, showing, and, trying new things and being scared, but yet you do it. So that's the same. That's how you become that lion, that hero for yourself. And you can see that satisfaction, which is very beautiful to see, because, you could see that loneliness or like sadness, like, oh no, I'm losing it. But the thing is, you're not losing anything. You're opening a new door. And that new door is going to offer you exactly what you are looking for and wanting to create as a new chapter. Beautiful energy. So let's see with the next cards, all that's coming for you, all that you're currently attracting related to destiny. Growth. So keep growing, keep glowing is also what I heard from spirits. So that can also be keep on shining. I see bells also appearing on the scene, which can also be like some type of guidance you are receiving when choosing different paths because they're leading you towards growth. And this could be why some chapters needed to end for you to find your strength, for you to build yourself stronger, but also for you to be creating the chapter in your life that's going to be bringing that beautiful sun. You could see gloominess, like the colors of the clouds here being very gray, and that's what this card is all about, gray. So that gray is turning into yellow, like light, vibrant energy. So that is all that you're attracting because you're growing beautifully. Now, of course, grow can be related to more love into your life, more connections, growth with the people around you. Then I see money growing for you as well right there. But first you need to master, like I said, the balance, investments, learning about this, which is why the books I suggested, I think, will really set the foundations for that big success and attraction related to money. But of course, growth in all areas of your life. And yes, of course, it's something you came here to experience. I mean, destiny is always here to make a spirit, a soul grow. And comfort is coming for you. And honestly, you need that. You really, I think, in a chapter at the moment, or maybe in the near future, or maybe that's the past. It depends for everybody. But that is some leveling up for you to find comfort and to build and claim for that comfort because you know what it's like to be there. You know what it's like to really feel that emptiness or like that anger or something that didn't work for you, no, I don't like it. But then you find comfort while accepting things around you and shifting the energy. Let's see next. What's part of your destiny? Any type of guidance for you guys? But so far, it's very high. It was starting with more like, okay, time to build the foundations of yourself, of your life, of your career, of your dreams, and anything, even relationships we saw. So you can be experiencing comfort and the best into your life. So I see awakening. I'm not surprised because we talked about this. The world being an illusion, the maze and discoveries, and that is part of the awakening. You are seeing through the veil, seeing through, like the girl here, she's blindfolded, and the other one is like, I'm manifesting that awakening. And that could be how it started. Maybe someone talked about spirituality, or maybe I'm the one triggering that awakening with that message. But definitely you are awakening to that higher version of yourself and higher reality, which is very, very good. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, awakening, it's not like, like magic. It can be, but most of the time it's like I don't know, like hitting a wall, like facing some shadow. That is really what is most of the time being taught to souls. It is not always gonna be this way. Sometimes it's about beauty. It's something that is so enlightening that you're like, wow, like I'm leveling up thanks to that. But sometimes it's with endings, it's with like things crumbling, things being taken from you, so you can recognize the value in what you possess within yourself instead of outside of yourself. So that awakening is allowing yourself to connect with your true form, true self, and you can see even with the branches all connected. I think that's also the connections that we talked about with soulmates or soul people that you're attracting into your life. So that's what I see. This awakening is serving you to be attracting people who are really vibing on a soul level with you. And I see a king here. If you believe you can be king, you will, and you are already a king or a queen. Because I see that power, I see that strength. And this is not so much of just power of, the lion energy we talked about. Power as a human being is more like, I'm a powerful soul. I'm here to experience something grand and beautiful and transcending and transformative for me. So I'm going to welcome anything that's offered to me as a way to level up and to teach myself of what's really important. Not important just because of the earth and materiality. It's about like the connections, the experience, the feeling, the sensation, everything like that. So I see yourself becoming very, very strong and unstoppable at the same time, because I see that as a queen or as a king, you're really here to inspire a lot of people. So let's see with a couple cards what you're attracting with your love life. See. Power power couple, of course. I mean, you can see that. The soul connection with soulmates. And then you can see that you going through a lot or going through these chapters, which are very transformative, they will bring that strength, that power within yourself, that king, queen energy. So of course, you're attracting who you are. So you're attracting that powerful person right here. And you can see heroes. And I talked about Hercules for some reason. So this is just very connected with the message I was channeling. And that is a reminder, reminding you that you came here for something bigger. Maybe that's a mission, saving the world, saving people around you. And that's why you are attracting people who are really, really powerful or really inspiring for yourself and your journey. So that person, as a lover, is really going to save you, but also bring you that power, bring you that strength. It's like when I am around this person, I feel like nothing can affect me. My mood is gonna be up all the time. Like I feel so strong. And I'm sure you experienced that type of relationship before, but that's gonna be on another level for sure. And next one, written in stars. Yes, I mean, you could see this. Written in stars, soul connection. And you could see that with awakening as well. So yes, you are awakening to that destined relationship. And you can see the bad scene, so that can also be dream encounter between you two. We have Cancer and Libra as a constellation, so these can be signs. We had water sign with the cups. Here we have earth sign with the coins, so that can be hints, but I have a lot of readings related to love and destiny. So if you guys want, you can check them out to see more hints about this person which is meant to be with you. But for sure, I see destiny, I see stars aligning for you, like things going crazy, like synchronicities, or when you think of a person, you may see their names or like numbers you associate to them everywhere. I see that type of craziness and connection. So let's see, I'm gonna pick messages and then I'll be using this book of answer I created. And yes, if you want, you can also check it out and create your own. It's actually linked down below. So think of the question already, but I'm gonna pick the messages for you guys with the tiny messages related to your destiny. So let's see. All right. You're perfect just the way you are. So just be happy. I love it. Yeah, be happy and be proud of who you are today. If you have an opinion about my life, please raise your hand. Now put it over your mouth. Thank you. Okay, so it's just about your opinions. I don't care about this. I'm just gonna be myself, and you should. You should really have this energy and cultivate that mindset. Imagination has no limit is the next message. So also use your imagination to create the reality that you want. Like I said, this world is an illusion. That's a part of your own creation, mind space, creating that reality in front of you. So imagination, daydreams are actually creation. Okay, so let's see with the book of answers now. If you need to pause the video and think of the question more, do so. And I'll be answering in a sec with the book of answer for door number 2, group number 2. Let's see the answer and guidance. Don't let it discourage you is what I see here. So anything that's like a clutter, anything that is not really working your way, we saw a lot of endings. I think that's really highlighting that aspect and shadow, telling you to not be discouraged and to keep on going so you can be attracting the best. I see transformation with the butterflies appearing on the book as well. So this can be highlighting that aspect of transformation which is now entering your life and you're floating with it on the book. So maybe that's also showing that aspect, like I flow with it, like I'm not holding too tight to something. Instead, I'm just floating with it, allowing things to be, allowing the universe to manifest the way that the universe thinks is best for me, so I can learn and level up from that. So this was the message. Now let's continue with the other techniques. Let's go. Let's see with the charms. Okay, and I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4 on the microphone. So this is about evolution and growth. So the energy so far is already very, very powerful. NTB. So these can be hints. This in French means très bien, which is very good. So that can also be the energy of your future and destiny being very good. And I'm trying to hear what Spirit have to say about this, but I didn't hear anything. I see magic and manifestation for you. So anything that you want, you are manifesting this. I see empowerment with the princess crown. So the crown is for me about stepping in your power, understanding what you came here to do, and also related to your purpose. You know, we talked about this, and mission. This will empower yourself and empower more people. I see freedom, travel, exploration with this bird. This bird is also a messenger, so you can be receiving messages related to your destiny, or maybe someone who's destined to be with you. If you are expecting a DM, a response, that can also be the sign. And with the robot, I see this as routine. So keep on working on your routine. I see music as well with the robot listening to music. So it could be a hint for your destiny. And here, I see the tiger. For me, the tiger is someone who is unstoppable, a leader, very passionate, also someone who is actually fearless. So that can also be that fearless feeling within yourself, which is just growing and growing every day, and that is building that confidence. Let's see with the stickers now. What's related to your destiny and your future. Okay. So far, I see luxury, I see growth, abundance with all the diamonds. That is something you want to eat, you know, something you nourish yourself with. So that's something tasty for your future, especially related to money. Here I see writing your future. I also see people accompanying yourself, so all around you, and helping you to manifest that reality that you want. So keep on writing it, keep on visualizing it, or scripting about it. Very powerful as well. Stick to the things you trust and believe. Music again is popping here. You know, just enjoying. Maybe a concert could be coming very soon, and this could change your perspective of the world. Like, for example, I did participate to an e-concert from my twin flame, and honestly, when I saw him so happy and doing what he loves, that also was highlighting the fact that I'm just the same. Like, when I do readings and tarot and connect with you guys, I'm just on that level, like, of, I don't know, just satisfaction and love and gratefulness. So that can be something like this as a concert that may impact yourself. I see sorry, so it could be someone who's sorry to you, or you can be receiving an apology very soon. We talked about money and savings for this group, so make sure to save money, don't spend too much. It's very sign here. And I see happiness for you, like, oh my god, feeling so good, you know, feeling so beautiful as well is what I see. And I see a fool here. You know, maybe this is also about you feel sorry for yourself because things may not work your way sometimes. But like I said, this is redirecting towards you, your destiny. And maybe that's about like things falling apart related to money. If so, work on your mindset, abundance mindset, to be attracting more abundance. I see support here with the person who loves you. I talked about receiving a message with the bird. And that is also what you can see here with the bubble. So it could be someone who is actually messaging yourself, talking to you, who is going to confess their love, or you might be confessing your love. Who knows? So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write I claim to welcome this beautiful destiny into your life. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you in my next reading. Bye-bye. Door number 3, let's see what is part of your destiny and what you're opening currently. So let's see. That door, first of all, with the color, I see friendship, I see connections, I see collaboration. What I see as well with this little, you know, letterbox, I think that's how you call it, like the mail thing. This can also be a message that is going to be sent to you related to your destiny. We'll see with the cards, but of course I see this reading as an important message related to your destiny, or maybe you'll see a message coming through from a certain person. And funny enough, the next reading I'm gonna post is gonna be related to a message from a person. So I don't know, maybe these are connected. Okay, so first of all, with this card, what I see is recognition. So I see your destiny is to become so big that people can see you, recognize you, honor you, celebrate you, be excited when they see you around. So it can be meant to be a celebrity or some type of important figure. That's what I see, if I'm being honest. So recognition is about it. Of course, on a soul level, I see this as recognition from a soul perspective. So if you want to be with a certain person, a soulmate, twin flame, and beyond, I see you guys recognizing each other, really tapping into each other's soul and energy, connecting and bonding beyond this dimension. So that's this recognition of the soul. But I see recognition related to especially your career, anything you do with passion, because we have wand energy, which is fire energy. The fire is about what we are animated about, our passion, that energy that comes from the universe and from us, or that we send and create. This is the energy. So that creation is going to allow yourself to be attracting people and energies and situations and experiences your way, which are resonant with that passionate soul that you are. So that's really good. With the horse appearing, I'm kind of seeing knight energy. Like, I'm gonna do things, I'm gonna impact the world, I'm gonna inspire people. I'm here for that. And you know there's something calling you, and you know that you are meant for grand things and recognition with what you do and transmit and create. So keep on going. The knight is not waiting, the knight is taking action. I go get it, I'm determined, and I'm gonna make sure that my life is gonna be satisfying for me and exciting for me. So that's what you're attracting as an energy for sure. And the horse is about speed. So that's that fast recognition or fast success that's coming for you. Okay, I forgot the cards, but we have the knight coming next. So that just talks about it. Speed, momentum, determination, unstoppable energy. And we have the eagle appearing on this point. It's like the eagle is for me representing our soul, our spirits, and that is something communicating to you that anything you're passionate about, animated about, or craving for right now is coming from your soul. And if not, you have to realign with this energy, with your soul and higher self, to be attracting the best. Now the Knight of Cups relates to romance, confession. So if you have a special person, and we talked about this with the pink color, which are the colors of my nails right now, thanks to my hair. Anyways, so what I see here is that, you are attracting beautiful people for sure, but also if you are attracted yourself by a certain person that you love immensely, whether it's a friend or a best friend, but especially love, take the first step. Make sure that you maybe send a message. That can also be the night energy, confession, opening up, talking, expressing how you feel. That means opening that beautiful mouth of yours, or maybe opening that chat to communicate to the person about your interest, romantic interest. Okay, that's what this card is all about. But of course, that can be about anything you're passionate about and that you love. Is something you have to work on and attract, but also to trust in the process to be creating beauty in your life. So anything you love and you're passionate about, that's for you. This is for a reason. If you feel that excitement, if you love it so much, if you cannot stop talking about something or even someone, that's for you. Just saying. That just shows, what you really want, but also what you can potentially manifest as success. And honestly, the Knight is like, I get this. I can do that. I can manifest the best for me and for others. But like I said, attune with what you love, that burning desire and that passion and mastery, so it can be recognized rather by the lover that you love or by the people that really see the mastery with your studies or career goals and hobbies. Or what you call hobbies can be turning into, a career. So let's see more hints related to your destiny. Perfect. I needed 2 cards and they popped. Okay, the thunder. I see that because when I see recognition, I see you making a lot of noise. That means, the thunder. It's something that's so sudden, and like this can scare you, but at the same time you're like, wow, like that's intense. And this is the energy of your future. You came here to be, impacting in a way that's gonna be so sudden, powerful, for sure. And this is what you are recognized. And this is also what I talked about. Speed with that success, and with that success, things moving very, very quickly for you. And that's the same as the thunder. And you can see that raging energy, I'm gonna get it. I got this. Very nice energy again. This felon energy, you can really see like as transparency here on the card, really showing up and telling you, you have this within you. And if you just liberate that inner lion, let's say, this is when you really manifest results in your reality. So make sure to follow with passion anything that animates yourself, anything that's calling you right now. And we have the arrow. The arrow for me is a direction. Anything you're aiming for, anything is part of, that purpose, that mission, that destiny, that destination, this is what you need to work on. We saw this, taking action, working on a plan, and being goal-oriented, but also knowing what you want, which is why you actually put the arrow or send the arrow to a certain target and destination. So if you're targeting something or someone or some type of shift and aspect into your life or transformation within yourself, work towards it to reach that target. So let's see more related to your destiny. More hints, more of the energy. Okay, so the first one, the tree. Let them go. So that can be that detachment related to clutters, fears, limiting beliefs. Let them go, let them burn away. And maybe this is also the tender energy, like it's so noisy, you don't want this anymore. Like, for example, if you really have people gossiping about you, talking about you behind your back, and you do still stick to them, let them go or give it less importance. Really do know that people talking about yourself, it's about themselves that they talk about, because they have a filter of their own reality, limiting beliefs, fear, and bitterness. So if they talk about you, they talk about themselves. And when you know that, you can just detach yourself and be like, yeah, that's not personal, it's about yourself. And I'm sorry for you guys, because if you don't see beauty in others or some inspiration in others, you're really stuck in the character, stuck in the fear, stuck in the pain. And yeah, so if you guys gossip as well, really work on your shadow, because that's about it. That's about that disgusting feeling in our souls, and that's okay to feel this way. Sometimes I do feel this way, and then I'm like, whoa, how yourself step in and like, okay, I see, let's heal from that. And so we can just detach ourselves from this sucky reality or mindset. So let it burn. And that can also be from you, that mindset, that programming. You became this person with educations and experiences, and the people you've met in life, the teachers that you've met as well, thinking, oh, they're above me. No, they're not above you, they're still learning as well. But let it go and let it burn, because these things are pretty much clutters, maybe stopping you as well. Okay, so rather it's fear related or limiting beliefs, bye. But of course that can also be people related. So if people are just having that influence, just be aware you can liberate themselves and liberate yourself in the process. Nostalgia. Yes. So that can also be why it could be hard for people for you guys to let someone go or to let some memory go. But it's still something to do in process. And we have that message written on the card, so that's really good. Focus on here and now. Don't live in the past. And I think it's very, very disconnected to do it. Because if you're not here and now in this present moment, honoring what you have, honoring the company that you create, the people, the connection that you have around you, and what you create right now, this is going to be very hard for you to just be appreciative. You're going to be like dreaming of maybe comfort from the past, but not creating it for yourself. So instead of dreaming, be the creator. Instead of wishing, do something about it. Take action. We saw this. You are the knight. You're bold. You're fearless. You're craving for something beautiful and big. So don't stop yourself halfway just because you're afraid, or just because of a past, or just because of a past person maybe, or past relationship that really destroyed you, and now you're like, oh, I'm gonna block everyone else in my zone or in my heart maybe. No, Don't do this. And honestly, they don't even deserve you to live a life that's half exciting. Period. So let's see more hints related to your destiny. I'll pick the one, and we have harvest. So it is time for you to collect. Collect, harvest, welcome. This is the energy. And for sure, it's about recognizing that it is there, recognizing that, it's matured enough in this garden of life to take and eat or experience. So that's what I see. Harvest can also be related to money. So if you want to, and we saw recognition here, so you'll be recognized as someone who's skilled, as someone who has a lot to give, a lot to offer with your, whether your studies or with your career and being, which is also why you see that beautiful energy, and I see enjoy here, that beautiful energy coming for you and developing, expanding, and being cultivated also by people. Who you are today is actually the person that's necessary for other people. Like, they really need you. They need your knowledge, they need your mastery, they need your wisdom. So everything that you possess, share it. Don't be shy about this. And enjoy anything that's offered to you. I know that some of you are still living in the past, dreaming of, this to just, be rebuilt, all of that. But I see that no, it needed to burn away. It needed to just be destroyed so you can find yourself back, and so you can be creating and enjoying this present moment. What I see here is like comfortable connections. Someone is just peacefully, laying there on the grass, like, I'm enjoying my time. And that's the same for you. Enjoy your time, enjoy the people around you, really bringing that positivity and excitement. Yeah, it's good. That's a very beautiful energy. And we have number 8, which can be soulmate related. And, we talked about people maybe in connected to in a way that's like friendship or beyond. We have romance as well with the Knight of Cups. So that can also be people are really connected to you because they love you. Then unleash emotions. We saw that, things that you are letting go of, and I think that's things from the past, are really pushing you towards a new destiny, a new chapter into your life, which is going to bring excitement. You could see yourself enjoying your time, enjoying the future. So don't stick to this. Unleash emotions. I think I said it in this group. The fact that if you don't welcome how you feel and process how you feel, that is just going to just stick to you and, keep on just be presented in your reality as patterns or experiences or broken relationships. And this is not what you want. So please do the healing, unleash these emotions and messengers so you can be freed enough to attract a new energy, which is going to be a lot more empowering for you. And the next one we have, be the change you want to see in this world. I love it. You guys are really, really powerful souls, and I want you to recognize this because you really can change the world. And I see social media here, so that can also be the way you guys are gonna change the world. And you could see that, recognition and that community that you're creating. I think it's maybe for some of you on social medias, online, but be the change you want to see in the world. So create it, create that momentum and really, like the tender, don't excuse yourself for being noisy. Don't excuse yourself for having that beautiful impact. And I'm sure a lot of people around you, they might be surprised or maybe envious of what you experience next because that's going to be that grand. So be the change you want to see in the world and don't be afraid of change. Don't. So let's see, related to love. Okay, this one, I guess. Dream encounter is the first one. I'll pick the other one. Like this. Alright, and seduction. Okay, so, and you could see confessing, first step in a relationship, showing the love. So seduction is very connected to that aspect for sure. It's still starting for the majority of you, unless you are with this person. This can also be, bringing more romance, like doing different things together, trying new things. I really see that newness that's needed or that you're seeking for in a new person or with that person that you are with. So I see more seduction, more desire, more attraction, like doing something different, maybe with the activities that you do or the way you express your love. I think this will be very appreciated. And I see a cocoon of safety for these two, so you guys are protected, which is beautiful to see. Next, dream encounter. So the dream encounter can be talking about that, that encounter beyond this dimension, you guys meeting each other in dream state. And yes, this do happen, and that can also be dreams spreading a message for you from that person. So when you wake up, take your time, recall it. If you want, you can even have a little booklet next to your bed so you can write it down and keep track with your dreams. But just taking some time to wake up and recall the dreams and see what was the code or what was the message could be how this person may communicate soul to soul with you. With the bracelet I see here, this could be a promise of the soul. So I don't know, I was kind of getting a soul to soul connection with the other cards. So this could be you attracting someone in your soul family, or that you are so solely connected with. Oh. Anyway, so let's see now messages with tiny messages. I also have the book of answer I created right here. And if you guys are interested, this one is available. It's in reverse. This one is available for you in the description to create your own, DIY your own book of answers. So you can think of that question already. And here we have the tiny messages. So let's pick the messages for you related to destiny, all that you need to know, some guidance. All right. When you forgive, you don't change the past, but you do change the future. Yes, forgiveness is so powerful, and do it for yourself. So I repeat, when you forgive, you don't change the past, but you do change the future. I'm open to whatever plan the universe has in store for me. I love it. And I can really resonate with this message because whenever I manifest, I visualize what I want, yet I know that I'm really limited. My mind is very limited. So I always say, please universe, surprise me. You're grander than what I can even imagine. So surprise me. So yeah, this is very connected. Now let's see and answer your question. If you need more time to think of this one, you can pause the video and just play it when you're ready. So let's see the answer for door number 3, group number 3. You're supported. I love it. And you can see recognition, support, amazing people coming in. And what you can see as well on the book, you have a lot of birds and they're all tied up to you. So they give you that freedom, which can also be the people around you, whether they're family members or community people. They are really bringing you that strength and freedom, and that creates that support from them. And you can see that gray color, so that can also be like things being gloomy and gray, but still you can see that support. And especially when you feel like gloomy, when you feel sad, when you are emotional, you can see who is really here to support you. You can see who is actually quality people around you, because they'll ask like, are you doing, or they really sense that you are going through something, so they're like, okay, like just talk about it. So that can also be showing you who is here supporting you and understanding you. So let's continue now with the other techniques. Let's go. Group 3, let's hear charms. Okay, so I see E, which can be evolution. I, we have the tools here, so that is telling you have all the tools, all the skills, all the knowledge available to build your destiny and to open a new door for you, a new chapter into your life. I see teamwork being important for you guys. All that you wish for and dreamt about, especially from childhood, with this little bunny and the pink color. Funny enough, you did pick the pink door, so that can be about childhood dreams manifesting for you. I see protection with the cat, so you're safe, you're protected, don't be afraid. Anything you desire, anything you think about is now currently attracted into your reality. We have air energy, so it can also be an air sign. And here I see you skyrocketing. So we talked about recognition, people coming your way, growing with you, so that is also the sign here. Things working, taking another level, let's say, and the universe manifesting that for you. Let's see now with the stickers. Anything related to your destiny, all that you need to know. Okay. So I see ascension, first of all, with this triangle. And with all the stars in it, that can also be reaching for the stars, especially because we saw that, taking off to another chapter, another reality maybe. Be cool. Okay, so be cool. That's some inspiration for you. I see yourself being shy. And maybe this is what is stopping you to really do something that you love or to be with more freedom who you are. So instead, no, like show how you are cool, because people will really benefit from you being authentic and true. You could see that speed burn skyrocketing. So yes, things will be growing fast. You'll really sense that speed and momentum all around you, and that's because you are craving for that. You are really jumping in that reality. Maybe this is also about quantum jump, if you do quantum jump for you. And here I see the future being quite tasty for you. All for the books, I see this as learning, blooming. With the tulips, again, they're pink. So that can also be about friendship. And here I see yourself surprised and shocked with what you're currently attracting. And as for the rose, it's about love. So you're attracting love into your life. Congratulations. And we saw this. Someone who's very special and loving towards you. So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write "I claim" to welcome this destiny into your life. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you in my next reading.